you can see yourself in the screen, you're on camera, okay? So if you're not, wiggle one way or the other. But I think you guys will be good.
Good morning, Green Primary School. Today is Tuesday, January 16th, 2018. The quote this week is, "The time is always right to do what is right." Martin Luther King Jr. Please join us in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Nice job. All right, Alexis.
This morning it is cloudy. It is 40 degrees right now. High temperature 60 degrees. 16 degrees. Low temperature 1 degree. There is a 10% chance of precipitation.
Good job.
It will be frigid.
Frigid. All right.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to the following students and staff. January 12th, Avery G., Nevaeh K., Nathan C. January 13th, Colin W., Andrew M., Summer B., Colin M. January 14th, Morgan B., Madeline H., Ella K., Sadie R. January 15th, Logan M. January 16th, Chloe H., Graham F., Mrs. Hill.
Nice job. Good morning, Green Primary School. Welcome back to school. We had an extra super duper long weekend, and we are so happy to have you back here today. Lots and lots of birthdays that were celebrated over those days that we missed. I don't know if you caught, though, there is a special birthday today. It's Miss Hill, and she is one of our custodians in the evenings that she helps work so hard to keep our building nice and clean. So if you see her at the end of the day, please make sure that you wish Miss Hill a birthday. And also Chloe H. and Graham F. are celebrating today as well. All right, today's lunch, let's see here. Your choices are, for the 16th, pretzel nuggets with creamy nacho cheese, nachos with beef and cheese, broccoli, baby carrots with dip, pears, and strawberries. Sounds delightful. Our bark focus this week is in the cafeteria. So be thinking, boys and girls, we want to make sure that we are passing out all 6 of the Top Dog Award winners, which I do have some to announce from before our long weekend. I'll do that in just a minute. When you're in the cafeteria, though, thinking about that positive behavior, you want to make sure that you're making healthy choices in the cafeteria. So when you're eating your lunch, either you're bringing that packed lunch from home or you are buying your lunch from the cafeteria. So I don't mean so much healthy as far as selecting your food, but the way we're eating and drinking. Make sure that you're chewing your food and drinking in a safe kind of way to keep us healthy while we're in that cafeteria. Make sure that you're using your time wisely. Remember, the number one priority in the cafeteria is to do what, boys and girls? What are we supposed to do in the cafeteria during lunchtime? What's our number one job? Eat. Yeah, you have to make sure that you eat your lunch so that your body is fueled for the afternoon. And then if you have extra time, you're welcome to talk with the friends that are sitting at your table with you. You also need to make sure that you are staying in your seat. If you need to get out of your seat for any reason, boys and girls, can you show me what you need to do? If you need to get out of your seat, what do you have to do first? Show me. Awesome job. Raise your hand and ask for permission so the teachers and the aides in the cafeteria know where you are headed. All right, so Top Dog Award winners before we had our extra super duper long weekend. Congratulations, first grade, to Miss Clapper, Second grade, Mrs. Streckengoss and Mrs. Chambers. Third grade, wow, third grade. This was from last Wednesday. Congratulations to Miss Salaki, Mrs. Boffman, Mrs. Stahl, Dr. Diorio, Miss Sarver, and Mrs. D. Dominichez class. That whole I guess it would be the second to the last lunch period. Way to go, third graders. On Thursday, the 11th, then, congratulations to first grade Mrs. Castellaneta and Miss Miller's class. Second grade, Mr. Seifert, Mrs. Streckengoss, and Mrs. Denning's class. And third grade, Miss Sarver and Miss Salaki's class. Miss Sarver, I heard you pop up there twice. Anyone else? Nice job, Mrs. Sarver's class, twice, 2 days in a row. And remember, the second quarter just ended, so we will have to tally up those top dog awards and see which class is going to receive a special treat, and we'll do the same for the third quarter. So make sure you are doing your job in the cafeteria. All right, Principals Awards. I do have a whole bunch, so I'm going to do a handful today, and we'll keep announcing throughout the week. First one, congratulations to Cruz Schaefer from Mrs. Simmons' class, one of our first graders. Cruz is a friend to everyone. He's eager to help others at all times. He's a constant role model to the other students. Way to go, Cruz. Very proud of you. And then Kennedy Snee. This is from Mrs. Meisner and Mrs. Hench. Kennedy has worked so hard in reading class that she is now at benchmark and is done with Title I reading. Keep up the hard work. We are so very proud of you, Kennedy. Excellent job. And Meredith Rooney, congratulations. Let's see here. Sophie wanted to acknowledge Meredith, so a classmate wanted to acknowledge Meredith for always greeting the custodians and going out of her way to be kind. Meredith, we need more students like you. If you see Miss Hill today, make sure you tell her happy birthday. She would love that. All right, other announcements that we do have. First, I would like to thank all of our building leadership team members who came early this morning on those slippery roads and cold temperatures to be a part of our BLT. I just want to thank you, all of you, your dedication and the rich conversation that we have continue to help make GPS even a better place. So thank you very much for those of you who are on our BLT. And remember, if you're not on the BLT and you would like to join, all are welcome. We'll let you know when that next meeting is coming up. All right, and being that it's January, a lot of adults are talking about New Year resolutions. I don't know if any of you have one, but I want to remind you, boys and girls, it's been a while since we've talked about that 3 million minute reading challenge. That's a reading challenge that we as a whole school are trying to collectively read 3 million or more minutes. So at the end of the year, we can have a celebration, including jump houses and a DJ and snow cones and extra time outside. So I don't know if you've been doing all of your reading minutes, but we have plenty of time indoors with this cold weather. Perfect time to pick up a book and do some extra reading. So make sure that you are reading at home with your family and you are logging those minutes however your teacher would like for you to do so. Report cards will be printed today, teachers, and report cards, boys and girls, will be going home with you tomorrow. And this Friday is our walk of recognition for our students of the month from the second quarter. So this Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock, we will have our second quarter walk of recognition. All right, I believe that's all that we have for morning announcements. Remember to have a great, great day and be the best that you can be. Mrs. Edwards' crew, give them a big old wave.